Hey everybody, Rob Wagner here from ebusinessloanleads.com. I've been wanting to do this video for a while now on how to pick a lead provider. When I talk to lenders, they seem very nervous and they're unsure and they don't know if they're making the right decision on picking one lead provider over another. And my best advice to any lender out there that's looking to add a lead provider or switch lead providers is have a set of questions written down before you even get on the phone with a potential lead provider. Have those questions broken down into two categories. Category one, things that you must have. Category two, things that you would like to have. Freshness is always an important question to ask. So ask the question how fresh the leads are, and also understand how important freshness is for you and your business. Here's a good question to ask. How many times are shared leads sold? One lead provider might sell shared leads 3 or 4 times. Another lead provider might sell shared leads 5 or 6 times. So write down how many times shared leads are sold, and also how many times exclusive leads or semi-exclusive leads are sold. Some lead providers may sell an exclusive lead twice, but they call it exclusive. So understand how many times leads are sold. Don't forget to write down the cost of the leads. Seems kind of obvious. Ask the question, how much do your leads cost? Write them down so you don't forget. And in that way, you can compare one lead provider with another lead provider very easily. Some basic questions that you can ask. Who are you dealing with? How long have they been in business? And do they know what they're talking about? The other question you want to ask is, how do they generate their leads? So some lead providers will go out, buy leads off of somebody else, and they'll broker those deals. That may not be the best thing for you, or maybe it is, depending on the price. So just ask who and how do they generate their leads? Does the lead provider offer an exchange policy? Sometimes this is a question that's overlooked. So you don't think about it sometimes as a lender, like, hey, I'll go out and I'll buy 10 leads. And you don't think, well, what if one of those leads I can't get a hold of? So do they exchange it? It creates some issues after you get involved with a lead provider if you don't understand what the exchange policy is up front. The other question you want to ask is there a minimum to get started? Try to ask this question in the beginning of the conversation, because if it's $2,000-3,000 and you don't have $2,000 or $3,000 or are not willing to put $2,000 or $3,000 into a program, maybe that lead provider isn't for you. So understand how much it costs to get involved. Does the lead provider offer filters on their leads? An important question to ask for several different reasons. Reason one is if you have a whole lot of filters you're looking for, well, that costs more per lead. Another question is can I filter down enough that I can get somebody who is qualified for my lead program? Two very important reasons why you want to ask that question. So don't forget to write that question down. How complete is each record? It would seem logical that when you buy a lead, that all the information is there. However, some lead providers don't guarantee that all the information is going to be within the lead. So ask that question. So that's it for this video, but I did put a free cheat sheet together and you can download it and use it as a guide to kind of pick your next lead provider. You can find that on ebusinessloanleads.com, and you can go to how to pick a business loan lead provider.